so it's MakeUPbyKiani. Today's video is going to be my January favorites. Yes, we have trekked through and landed right into 2017, and today I believe it's like February something, and that's seriously how fast January has gone by. It was an amazing month for me. I'm hoping it was for you guys as well. Let's see, what did we do in January? Oh my god, what did I do in January? So January, I was in LA at my very first IMAX. I'm going to leave a link right here for you guys to take a look at my vlog. Seriously, look at, like, just give your girl the first 30 seconds. Sketchy. I got a chance to do a lot of sightseeing in LA, which is something that typically doesn't happen whenever I take a business trip. It's always work, but LA, guys, like LA, you know, to go to LA, you really have to, you know, get sushi, you have to go to the Santa Monica Pier, you have to drive down Rodeo Drive. I mean, come on, it's LA. And of course, you have to miss your flight at LAX. I did. Like, that trip just really took over my entire January. Like, seriously, it was absolutely an amazing start to 2017. Like, how about you guys? Comment down below on some of your favorite things that you had a chance to do in January. Like, is 2017 treating you better than 2016, honey? Or do I need to get my Switch? But yeah, as always with all of my favorites, the month starts and I'm always busy trying to see what's new. What am I going to actually be able to put in my routine? Am I going to have any hits? Am I going to have any misses? And in typical favorites fashion, grab your notepad and whatever you're drinking, and let's get into my January favorites. So I took it upon myself to go ahead and type in some things that I was really loving. And first off, I'm going to give a big thanks to Glamcorofficial. They have hooked your girl up with some amazing lighting, and I'm hoping that you guys can really see. Can you see that cat eye, girl? Can you see that cat eye? Like, I think we're starting to get this lighting situation down just a little bit. And if you notice, we've kind of switched this backdrop to a little bit more of a sparkly background. And I was using soft boxes in the beginning of the month, and it kind of gave off kind of a over bright situation. So I think it was probably a little bit difficult for you guys to see. So if you saw some videos that were a little too bright, I apologize. You know, I've listened to your comments. I'm hoping that you guys can give me a thumbs up now on lighting. If you're interested in a full video on how we really changed up my lighting, make sure that you comment down below as well. But as for now, big thanks to Glamcorofficial. This is one of my new makeup removing products. This is the Bioderma Makeup Removing Solution. And I've heard so many amazing raves on this product. You can see that I've only used just a little bit, but honey, if you can take Double Wear makeup off, Urban Decay All Nighter foundation off, you are a new favorite of mine. Mama's starting to like it. Next, staying with skincare. This is the Badescu spray. I know a lot of girls really like a after makeup spray. Some people like a before makeup spray. This product does it all. I absolutely love this Badescu spray. Best of all, it's like $80. It does kind of rival my $80 to $90 Chanel spray, which I'm completely out of. And I'm just gonna show you. It gives you this beautiful mist on your skin. It doesn't really oversaturate it, but the spray is very even. You can really over drench yourself and the makeup doesn't feel like it's gonna move. And you can see I haven't even patted this out. I think I put this in my no cake makeup, or how to get rid of cakey makeup video, and I'm going to leave that video in the description box. But can you just see how that refreshes the skin? Because with this Badescu spray, it is a skincare spray, and honey, for the price, you cannot beat it. Yes, talking about this foundation that I'm wearing, oh my god, you guys, I have changed foundation again. I had a chance to switch out my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and my new shade right now is Honey Bronze. And you guys, if you've been following me for a little while, you know that I am a super big fan of Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. The shade that I typically wear regardless of any time of the year is Bronze. But of course, with the newest expansive shade line, Estee Lauder goes from a number 1 all the way to a number 8, and that means they can cover the range in everybody in this Double Wear Foundation. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little snapshot of the shade that I was, and of course I can still use bronze So I'm going to just swatch bronze right here on my hand. You can see that beautiful yellowy undertone. But in the wintertime, I am still really yellow, but not as golden. Am I making sense? So I've had this conversation with a lot of ladies recent. They'll still say, I'm this color in the summer and I'm this color in the fall. Girls, you have to change your foundation. If that shade is wrong and you're looking at it, your pictures are wrong, you look too red, you look too pink, you look too ashy, the shade is wrong. If nothing else, get your foundation right. And of course, Estee Lauder does have an amazing new digital shade match tool that I even use on myself to get my shade right. And look at the difference there. Can you see? And just the gradual shift from something so golden to something a little bit more neutral in tone has really served me well for these winter months, especially experimenting with different wigs and changing different colors. This color is my shade for this time of the year. And yes, girl, I got my 10-day supply for free. I want to share with you guys a new contouring palette that I have been using. This is by Ruby Kisses. It has so many different depths in color. It has these lighter shades right on point. I can use them in my wig line. I can use them to deepen up my hairline. I can use this color to contour my face out. Like, this palette is one of those all the way around palettes. And you guys know that I love a good creamy contour, and this product is not missing. And can we talk about this insane color correcting shade? Girl, stop. I want to share with you one of my favorite new mascaras that I've been trying. This is the Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. I have shared this product with so many of my friends, and I wanted to share it with you guys now. What I really can say that I'm most excited about is this brush. Like, it is a single-sided brush, and look at those tiny cones right there. It really allows you to really get at the root of your lashes, really deposit that color and pull up. You're not going to get any clump, you're not going to get any flaking, and best of all, this lower lash line, honey, it will give you life. But I know you guys are going to say, girl, what you talking about mascara for? Because let's talk about those lashes. Okay, so these lashes right here, these lashes are the Modern Rock lashes, and this is in collaboration with Rochard, the makeup artist, and they are called Lash Art. Yeah, Lash Art style number 8. So this is what the box looks like, and look at that pixelation on those lashes. I mostly love that the band is not so tough, but I think that it's one of those bands that you will get a lot of different use out of them. And I typically apply just a tiny amount of adhesive to my lashes. I put on mascara, giving that adhesive just enough time to get tacky, and I lay them right on my lash. So I get them on pretty close most times, but best of all, I'm not having to oversaturate the lashes with adhesive, because that tends to decrease the amount of wear time that you get on your lashes. And it doesn't stick me right here. Like this style number 8, I didn't even have to trim them. So I'm really excited about that. That very rarely ever happens, that I don't have to go in and tweak the lashes just a little bit. So this is definitely going to be a nod in the right direction. Like, I'm telling you, January for 2017, honey, they have killed it in several different categories. Now I've been talking about a lot of new products that I've been trying, but you guys, honey, mama went into the vault. The vault being my Zuka makeup case. I have really, honestly, been loving my Morphe palettes, like obsessing. And I always keep these in my case for clients, because if I'm doing a fashion show, if I'm doing a bridal event, I just really like to know that I have all the products that I need. But the bronzing palette, absolutely obsessed with. The blush palette, absolutely obsessed with. But can we get into this eye look? Can mama have a moment of silence? So the palette that I completely created this look with is the 35N. And whereas I have multiple different palettes, the 35N I've just been the most impressed with this month, because it has all of these really cool plums and pinks. Like, I've been obsessed with it, like, to the maximum degree. It's just so girly, so pretty. Absolutely love it. I love all the different transition shades. I'll share with you another one, because I know a lot of girls love a lot of color. This one is the 35B, and when I tell you the saturation from these palettes for the price is absolutely insane. And you can just see how amazing the colors look on camera, and they really do come off like that on skin. So absolutely been obsessed with my Morphe products, but especially my Morphe palettes. But of course you can't have a good eyeshadow look without good brushes. I have been obsessed with my new KTB Cosmetics brush. This is in the E36. Like, I will say this has probably been one of my favorite brushes, and I'll just do that. You can see that I really have saturated it with color, but it's mainly because it's not so big. It's not going to be as big as the E35. This one is also by KTB Cosmetics. I love this brush as well, but the E36, you can tell, it's just a little bit more narrow, so you can really blow out those smoky eyes and really pop it right there in that crease and not have to worry about dark colors going everywhere. And typically, I've said this before again, the brighter the color, the darker the color, the smaller the brush should be, because it keeps it from spewing out. But what I've been doing is just grabbing my Morphe Badescu spray, moistening it, tapping it right into my Morphe eyeshadows, and just getting that crease. Like, it will allow you to blend that product in without taking away too much of the deposit of color. So definitely my new brush that I've been obsessed with is the E36. If you can't tell, I have completely been obsessed with different eyelining colors. The one that I think I got the most requests on, most yeses on Instagram is by Kokie Professional. This is the Velvet Smooth Eyeliner, and the shade is Brilliant Blue. I absolutely love this delivery of color. Look how beautiful that is. And I have very allergy eyes, and this product goes on and stays put. It stays equally as pigmented, which I think is a major feat within itself. Of course, we're going to have to talk about Lippies. My newest favorite colors, and of course they're from the brand that you guys have heard me mention before. This is by Glamorous Cosmetics. It's part of the liquid lipstick line. I had so many questions about this color. I put up this post right here on Instagram, and it was with my new Spring Wig Lookbook series, so make sure you check the link for that video as well. But the color that I was wearing in that is called Fifth Avenue. Look at that color. So it's in between like a bluish purple. Absolutely obsessed with this color. It dries down, it wears all day long, and I'm just obsessed with it. But of course, with dark colors, I love a good light color as well. This is a new part of the Glamorous Cosmetic line. This one is called Queen Peach, and it's a matte metallic. And Queen Peach really does remind me of one of my favorite colors that I used to wear by Estee Lauder, which I think it was like something sunset, something sunrise, and they discontinued it. But this product, I absolutely love it. You can top it over any color that you want and just create that beautiful ombre-ness without being so cool, if you get what I'm saying. And this color I have completely been obsessed with. And I totally almost forgot, but I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite fashion finds for January. This is my metallic Barbie jacket. Like, isn't that everything? And look at that. From Forever 21. I just knew when I went to LA that I wanted to wear something that was a little bit flashy, and we're always in all black. You guys know I had to bring a little bit of my Southern girl swag to LA, honey. So yes, we put on the brightest thing I could actually find, and I could have sold this jacket 10 times over. So if anyone from Forever 21 is listening, honey, check the description box. You might want to send your girl a few pieces. So yeah, I've been really pleased with a lot of the products that I've tried in the month of January. Now it's time for you guys to comment down below. What products have really rocked your world in the month of January? Or you know what? Things that you really had to bring over from 2016, they, found a way into your makeup application in 2017. I would love to know. You guys know I love to connect with you, so make sure you connect with me. Follow me on all my social media. Here are the links right here. Make sure you also subscribe to my channel and click that little bell, honey, so you don't miss me in this big world of YouTube. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.